Have you ever wanted to start a Pokemon card reselling, flipping, side hustle? Well, I did, and I'm going to show you my results over this next week of how much I sell. Hi, my name's Dylan, and I run this small YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Pokemon card side hustle, BSP TCG, Big Shrimp Pasta TCG. Now, if you have not already subscribed, I would very much appreciate it if you did so. I'm new and upcoming. I've only posted about, I think, 5 or 6 videos at this point, but it very much helped me out and keeps me motivated to keep making these videos more and more. So, the objective of this video is to see how much a small Pokemon card reseller or flipper or whatever you want to call it, they're all the same, it doesn't matter, makes in a week. We're actually starting a little late. Technically, we're starting this on a Tuesday. Tuesday for me, anybody in the States, is it's Monday. So Monday for you guys, Tuesday for me. But we're gonna start off with our sales that we have had today. Now, I do sell on TCG Player, eBay, and then I post on Facebook marketplaces as well, in different Facebook groups. So these sales can come from a lot of different places, and have lots of different fees depending on what marketplace they end up actually selling on. Anyways, we're gonna start with eBay sales. So our first eBay sale today, was a lot of 3 cards, or not a lot of 3 cards, but 3 separate cards I had listed that all sold. First, we have this Ancient Mew. Then we have the Sleeping Charizard in Japanese, which is a SAR rather than a promo like it is in English. And then third, we have this Nidoking from SV10. Now in total, these 3 sold for $92.47. That's our first sale of today. Our second card, a card that I think is amazing, looks great, but it's pretty damaged. We have this damaged Dark Dragonite from Legendary Collection. Beautiful card, I love it. I'd love to own this mint condition one day, but this is expensive. Even damaged, this card sold for $315.50, and then after fees and taxes and everything like that, it comes out to $310 flat. Now we've got those 2 packed up. We're gonna go on to our TCG Player sales, which we have 5 separate sales on TCG Player to go through. All right, so 5 orders from TCG Player. First one we have is a singular card, 1 Pansage, going out for $14.93. Next, we have another single card order. We have a Scraggy from White Flare. Second favorite Pokemon, by the way. I love this card here. Going out for $20 exactly. Now, third order we have a Japanese 151 Dragonair, going out for $14.93. For our next one, we actually have our only multiple card order, which is a 2 card order. We have the Temple from Black Bolt, and then we have the Panseer from White Flare, going out for a total of $22.44. And funny enough, our final order of a single card is another Scraggy for $20. All right, so in the time that it took me to package those 5 that I just did, we got 2 more orders in. The first one being 2 Psyducks from Mega Dream, and each one of them ran $25, so it's a $50 total on that one. And then our second one was a 1 card order of this Cincino from Black Bolt, and it ran $23.48. So in total today we have made $648.49 on Tuesday. I'll see you guys on Wednesday.
All right, it is Wednesday afternoon. All right, but today we have a total of 3 sales, 2 on eBay, 1 on TCG Player. It's been a little slow today. All right, we're going to start with our 1 sale on TCG Player today. Our 1 sale today was a Palpitoad AR from Black Bolt. $9 flat. Now, if we move on over to eBay, we can go to our first sale, which was this Light Played Armored Mewtwo, the promo. Went out for $41.05 after fees and everything. And then the biggest one we had, we sold the Charmander, the promo, for $75.05. So not bad, realistically. I've had much worse days. Our total for today was $125.10. So a lot less than yesterday, but we sold some heavy hitters yesterday. So realistically, hello, we're back for Thursday. Today, not the largest amount of sales we've ever had. We only made 3 sales today, all on TCG Player. So let's go through them right quick. All right, we're going to go through the smallest card order to the largest. So first one is just a single card order. The Victini, the promo from the box. And this one went out for $15.80 out for that one. Now the next one is a 2-card order going out for $16 flat. And it is the Muna from Black Flare, and then the Snover from Mega Base. And finally, we have a 5-card order totaling $22.43, starting with the Oricorio from Crown Zenith, into the Krokorok from also Black, I believe. Yep, also from Black. Mega Manectric from Mega Base. The Mega Mawile, also from Mega Base. And then finally, Dragonite V from the Pokemon Go set. And that is all we have for Thursday. Considerably smaller than the past couple days, but that came out to $54.28, I believe. So, one more day to go, unless I also do Saturday, because Saturday would technically make it a full... All right, we're back for Friday. But anyways, today we have 7 sales, 1 on eBay. Yeah, 1 on eBay, 6 on TCG Player. So we'll start off with eBay. Actually, first time I've ever sold a slab. We sold the Japanese ends plan or ends plot in for $45. Yeah, Japanese, a 9, pretty much worth what it is raw. All right, now if we move on to our TCG Player sales, we have a massive one. Not a massive one, but a pretty big one. I tend to consider anything over $50 to be a pretty big order, but we have 2 Pikachus from Japanese 151 going out for $71.10. So each one of them ran 35, 55. But everything after those 2 Pikachus that went out is a little bit cheaper end, but still some pretty cool cards. We had 1 order of the Dano from White Flare, sorry, for $14.84. 1 other order totaling $4.08. The Drifbloom and Drifblim promos. Good taste. I say that every time one of these cards come up, but good taste. All right, now probably my favorite card that is sold here in this little batch, going for $24.84. This Tepig from White Flare. If you didn't know, Tepig is my favorite fire type starter, hands down. nothing beats it. It's what I picked in my first Pokemon game, so a little bit of bias there. All right, the next one we got is for 248, and it's two of the Forest of Vitality, Japanese Forest of Vitality from Nihil Zero. And this last card is actually a card I've pulled myself from Hidden Fates. The only the only ETB I've ever opened of Hidden Fates, sorry. I opened up this Brooklet Hill. Yeah, this Brooklet Hill, and I sold this today for $18.50. As I'm actually editing this video, I'm realizing I forgot to do the total for Friday. So here's the total for Friday. We ended at a respectable 180.84. So not too bad. Definitely not the worst we did this week. All right, we're back for Friday. In total, or not Friday, Saturday. Sorry, a little confused. In total, we had 11 sales today. 2 on eBay, 9 on TCG Player. The bigger ones being on eBay, obviously. I sell the higher end items on eBay. But first off, you'll have to believe me because I've already accidentally packaged it up, and that's what reminded me to actually make this. The Lost Origins Pikachu, I'll throw a picture up right here, and a PSA 9 in here. Going out for a total of $109.83 shipped. And then for our second eBay sale, we have the Black Star movie promo from the Pokemon movie and an CGC 8.5, which we sold for $90.50 shipped. So that's pretty cool. We're going to go TCG Player now. All right, our first TCG order we have going out is a $28.58. A Dosh Bun, like regular EX SR. The Throw from Pokemon Black. The Golett, also from Black. And then the Beheem, also from Black. Moving on, we have a single card order going out for $16.57. The Fungus from Black as well. Yeah, also from Black. The next order we got is a $28.24 order for 2 cards. The Dragonite from Skystream, and then the SAR Dragalge from Ninja Spinner. Next, we got a single card going out for $10.08. It's the Patrat from Pokemon White. For the next one, we got a 2-card order going out for $18.22. We have the Lucario SAR, the Japanese one, and then we have the Dunsparce, or just Dunsparce from Crown Zenith going out. Next order we got going out is a 2-card order for $27.24, which is 2 of the Radiant Charizards from Crown Zenith. The next order we got is a 5-card order going out for $30.20. We have the Tauros from Ninja Spinner, the Sock from Japanese Black, or Japanese White, sorry. The Teal Mask Ogerpon, the promo from the Twilight Masquerade ETB. We have Rabaroom from Obsidian Flames. Populio from the new 30th anniversary box. And then we have 2 Rowlet from that same 30th anniversary box going out. The next order we got is a 1-card order going out for $6.66. Archon from White. Finally, a 1-card $45 order being the Cincino from Ninja Spinner. And that brings us to the total of $404.19 on just Saturday alone. Now, there was a little bit of help there from the March Mayhem, which may have spiked sales a little bit. But even then, our sales pretty much stayed consistent. Our bigger sales came from eBay, because a lot of times I list my higher stuff on eBay. But we'll go into a total of what we made throughout the entire week. So our final total comes out to be $1,412.90. So it's not the best I've ever done in a week, but it's definitely not the worst I've ever done in a week. So a pretty middle of the road kind of week. Maybe towards a little higher end, but we had a little bit of help there from the March madness, which was pretty cool. I recently just like refilled all my inventory as well because I just bought that $3,000 collection, so that's a big boost too. As long as I keep buying collections at the same rate and keep selling at the same rate, I only see it going higher and higher from here. So if you did enjoy that video, I enjoyed making that video. I got more videos on the way. I'm editing 2 videos actively right now. But if you did enjoy it, I'd appreciate it if you comment. Helps for the algorithm. Like the video also helps. And then subscribe for anything in the future. We are also trying to push out our TikTok a little bit more. We're nearing 1,000 followers on TikTok. And once we hit that 1,000 follower mark, we're giving away this box. So if you go to my TikTok, which I have my link tree linked below if you want to go hit there. If you go to the link there and go to TikTok, the first pinned video, if you like that video, follow and comment on that video, you'll be entered in to win this first partners box, which these things are ridiculous. These things are going for like $70 right now, which is kind of insane.